Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I'm hosting this game as court-ordered community service. Wow, 6 players. Reminds me of my last intervention. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. A man in Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Chad Orzel wrote the book How to Teach Blank to Your Dog. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? Lots of suckers on that one. Well, don't you feel foolish? Then maybe your dog can teach physics to me. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, Dell issued a recall after customers complained their laptop smelled like blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Well, you guys blew it. And that means... This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The city of Olney, Illinois organizes an annual event in order to blank squirrels. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And it was also... It's important to count those who cannot count themselves. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Select a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the Train Corporation sold pillows in Japan that were designed to combat loneliness. They were shaped like a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Yeah, nothing says I'm not lonely like sleeping on a pair of disembodied legs. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1988, George H.W. Bush celebrated Halloween by dressing up as blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. That was a big one. And look what we have here. And we're done. Time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Former First Lady Barbara Bush wrote an official apology letter to this fictional character in 1990. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? The letter said, "I'm sorry I had a cow." And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, but if a detective visits you, I'm Brent. There will be 6 of you, huh? Well, that's music to my ears. More specifically, adult contemporary music to my ears. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In a 1999 interview with Us Weekly, actress Lucy Liu revealed that she once had sex with a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Nice lie. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Evergreen Cemetery includes an odd statue of Jesus wearing blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Evergreen Cemetery is, of course, in Texas. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? see what everybody selected. And it was also great minds think alike. Now when she wants to look nice, she goes out and gets a mani-pedi. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Wow, that was one hell of a lie. A hell of a lie. Well, you guys blew it. And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. On the northwest tower of the Washington National Cathedral, there hangs a gargoyle made to resemble blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means time to pick a category. no, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. The Mountain logo on a package of Toblerone chocolate contains a hidden image of a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And we're done. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Name of the experimental grilled pineapple sandwich from McDonald's that lost out in a sales contest to the Filet-O-Fish. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Hello there, this is Drawful. It looks like we have 5 excellent artists playing, so I'm going to give you each 2 chances to draw this game. Let's do this thing. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Direwolf or Poppin' Lock. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best. I bet some of you are a little nervous because we are about to look at all your weird drawings. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
40. 35. 30.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? Total failure by everybody. Next up, type in your titles now.
Hey!
50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching.
That's on my bucket list.
Cha-ching.
And this one.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Hey!
25. 20. 15.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15. 10.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
You're a weird bunch of players.
Cha-ching.
And now this.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't say anything.
Cha-ching.
Okay, our next drawing.
45.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
You're all wrong. Everybody's wrong.
Cha-ching.
Okay, get ready to draw again. The new titles should be on your devices now.
Hey!
You have 30 seconds before you lose your drawing. It seems like a long time, but okay, let's get to the good part. And our next weird doodle.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
25. 20.
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. 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 Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Okay, well, that was that.
Cha-ching.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 25.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Cha-ching.
Put in your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
All right. Well, we're done with that now.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
Cha-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Hey!
are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
Hey!
Guten Tag, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. You could even stream it on Twitch and get all your followers playing. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's go! You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birth name was Michael King Jr. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Bono is the Secretary of Culture in Ireland. Mark Hamill's lightsaber vibrated so much that he broke his hand. All uses of the word butthole have been removed from this game. The Indian military developed a grenade filled with spicy chili. Because of their phallic nature, Puritans forbade women from handling telescopes. Scientists have discovered evidence of cows on Mars. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your new fact categories. The Burger King logo was originally a picture of King Henry VIII. Hamsters were originally bred to be the Cornish hen of pigs. Hydrox cookies existed before Oreo cookies. Mozart wrote a song called Lick Me in the Arse. The jingle for British Rice Krispies was composed by the Rolling Stones. Brachiosaurus had 3 brains. JCPenney is the official sponsor for American rugby. Here are your scores. the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Oscar winners. Do you know which of these movies really won Oscars and which ones we're just lying about? Harry and the Hendersons. Norbit. The Shining. Taxi Driver. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Citizen Kane. Mrs. Doubtfire. Let's see the final scores. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. The U.S.'s secret code to approve a nuclear attack during the Cold War was 0000000. Dolphins were kept in giant aquariums in Versailles by King Louis XIV. Nicolas Cage has a Ghost Rider tattoo. Easter Island looks like a horse from space. The largest bra cup size is Omega. A real dead body was found on the set of CSI New York. The Satanic Church of America donates $10 million annually to Habitat for Humanity. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your new fact categories. The screenplay for You Only Live Twice was written by Roald Dahl. The U.S. government recommended giving babies beer in order to ration milk during World War I. Alaska has only 3 in-state radio stations, 1 AM and 2 FM. The entire country of Liechtenstein was once offered for rent at $70,000 a night. Marilyn Monroe was named the Artichoke Queen in 1947. Fort Knox keeps a stockpile of 2 million freeze-dried potatoes in case of famine. Barack Obama wore a duct-tape tuxedo to a charity event. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Batman villains. Try to figure out which of these villains have really appeared in a Batman comic and which ones we made up. Couchface would swallow up victims in his crevices. Elbows Grease is an 8-armed auto mechanic. Condiment King sprays deadly ketchup and mustard. Shoulder Devil hypnotizes Batman into committing crimes. Kite Man attacks people with a barrage of kites. The Calculator dresses like a giant pocket calculator. Professor Urine could transport himself anywhere there was a flushable toilet. Let's see the final scores.
Ready for start of game. we're set.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like? Well, I mean, it doesn't look good.
We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
Psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 Strong Guys. Emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem. Hey, are you okay?
I just got promoted, and all my dad said was, guess you're not so dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they hide the love behind sarcasm and humor. Trust me, he's proud. Maybe you should give him a call.
I don't know.
I've already got him on the phone.
Son, is that you?
I love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
So give us a call and let us help you move. Also, it's okay to forgive yourself.
And now, relax into Downward Dog.
Ooh, what's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is...
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound. 4 players? What happened? Could you not agree on a rental? Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons deflate, the more your wallet inflates.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. And so it begins.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Right off the top, Mexican-do attitude. What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche. You got a player 4. Pick someone to screw. Ouch. Player 4. Did you mean to screw yourself? Interesting strategy, I'll give you that. Let's try to forget that ever happened. Player 2. This is a pork dish. Did you not understand the question? Did I stutter? Oh, that's right, I did. Player 1. Ceviche is fish. Great idea. Give spicy Mexican food to someone who doesn't wear pants.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Here's one I like to call Mart TV, and it's a this or that. Player 4. Your score could use a hand. Why don't you play this one? I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the square button. If it's on MTV, press the circle button. If it's both, press X. The rest of you ought to pay attention. Lock in your answers before player 4 does, because if player 4 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split that cash. Okay, we're off. Bags. Cribs. Mugs. Skins. Juniors. Juvies. Tools. You're a tool. Art doesn't have a jackass department, though. Officially.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
May I introduce? Just want to check in. Hey, how do you feel? With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus? Time's a-wasting. Player 4. Sorry, no takebacks. Players 1, 2, and 3. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain. That's fine, don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate. Here's a good one. For whom the dinner bell tolls. Ooh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor.
Cookie, fortune, flat, cookie, necessary.
Not bad. Let's see what my fortune says. Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cow, or the spoon? Player 4. Players 1 and 3. What? No. Player 2. In the Mother Goose nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the little dog is the one that laughs at all the crazy stuff going on. This was pre-YouTube, you understand, so if somebody told you a dog laughed, you just had to take them at their word.
5 fingers.
And on its way, I've had intimate thoughts about Adam. Which of these people is B.I. curious? Someone interested in sexually experimenting with barium? Someone looking to explore with bromine? Someone flirting with beryllium? Or someone fantasizing about bismuth? Not much time left. Player 1. Nuh-uh. Player 3. The chemical symbol for bismuth is Bi. But as a society, we shouldn't put labels on things like this, except chemicals. You should label chemicals so you don't blow yourself up. Unless that's what you're into. Look, I don't know, man. That'll bring an end to our first round. And it looks like player 2 has the lead for the time being. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And don't forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. All right, you ready? Too bad. Coming up, spit up or shut up. If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Lady No, Lady Dada, Lady Cat, or Lady Mama? Players 2 and 4, let this be a lesson to you. Players 1 and 3, according to a poll performed by YouGov, Dada or Daddy was by far the most popular first word spoken by babies, beating out Mama or Mommy by a considerable margin. Lady Dada is a good name, right? Please just say yes, because that's the name of the screenplay I wrote for Adam Sandler.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Try this on for size. Childhood murmuries. It looks like we have a sort of treat today. My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
Terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your help remembering something.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scroody-up-doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Scroody-up-doo, I forget.
So, what is it you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow. What is that game?
Would it be, Conkers, Queenie Queenie, Marbles, or 5 Stones? Player 4. Players 1 and 3. Can't do anything right, can you? Player 2. You thinking of Conkers, old man?
Hey, Conkers, yeah! It's an old British kids game I used to play. Each player has one of these seeds called a conker, and they take turns whacking at them. 3 whacks per turn. Why is that fun?
It's hard to imagine you as a little kid, old man.
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the liver spots. Didn't start growing those till my early 20s.
Mm-hmm. And when did you start smelling like liver?
That depends. When was liver invented?
Follow me down to the sea.
And now, all rise for the Honorable Dinwoody Fudnuddler. If trees brought a class action lawsuit against lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax? Player 3. Whoa, whoa! Players 1, 2, and 4. The Lorax speaks for the trees, and in a lawsuit, the legal counsel speaks for its client, in this case, the trees. It makes sense the Lorax would be a lawyer. He always sues. Say hello to. There's a question in my pants, and you're all invited.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order from least butt cheek revealing to most butt cheek revealing. Thong, bikini, tonga. Bikini, tonga, thong, Player 1, who's gonna get it? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Can we continue now? Players 3 and 4. Congratulations, Knots. Player 2. Bikini-style underwear cover the butt cheeks more than tonga-style, and tonga-style cover more than thong, which leave your butt cheeks pretty much all out there. That earned you an extra $1,000. But really, any style that doesn't expose my vestigial tail works fine for me. Coming up next, Feeling Fines. I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the one who plays Voldemort. But I'm never certain if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. What's the proper way to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph? Watch your time! Player 4. Here's what a right answer looks like. Yep, Rafe Fiennes' first name is spelled like Ralph, but pronounced Rafe. And his brother Joseph Fiennes is pronounced Joseph, but it's spelled Lessfamous. It's a weird British thing. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $2,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose two. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who adopted or just took care of whom. Player 4's on top! Player 4, did you aspire to win with a negative score? Was that something you were shooting for? Did you start your day saying, gee, I hope I can do something really underwhelming and embarrassing today? Or is that just par for the course for you? Maybe tomorrow you should tell yourself, you don't know!